This music rocks. Can I just say? Oh. Hello, hello. Hello, Echoes. Yes, hello, Echoes to this as well. This is also Echoes. Fire Emblem Echoes, that is. Alright. Let me tell you the lore. So, people may know, and for those that don't, Anno loves Fire Emblem, right? I've tried streaming a little bit of Fire Emblem throughout the times, and it's always kind of gone kind of there because I never really had much of an idea of what I wanted to stream and all that. But whatever. Anno likes Fire Emblem. It's probably my favorite series that has anything to do with Nintendo, and that might actually be the only issue with the series. But if you had to ask, if you made me have to figure out what my favorite Fire Emblem is out of like the 16 games, I would probably say Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia, which is a remake of the second Fire Emblem game for the 3DS. Now, this ROM hack is Fire Emblem The Sacred Echoes. And the idea is that it is taking the Game Boy Advance games, the Game Boy Advance Fire Emblem, specifically Sacred Stones, because it's the most versatile, or like modern of the games. Air quote modern. And they have rebuilt Fire Emblem Gaiden / Echoes. They've rebuilt Echoes from the ground up, or in this case, technically demake, because they took a 3DS game and demaked it to Game Boy Advance. But the 3DS game was a remake of a Famicom game, so it's kind of up in the air. But what you need to know is that I should love this. I should really love it. Let me know how sound is, by the way, guys. I should love this a ton. And we're gonna see. We're gonna give it a look-see. Maybe a full playthrough. We'll see. I have not played Echoes in a very long time. It might be. I'm thinking on it, but I think it really might be one of my favorites. At the very least, top 3. I do like all the Fire Emblem games to an extent, though. There's only one that I'd say I hate. And it's not this one. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Oh, please tell me it works. Yeah, baby. Oh, you can see my mouse. Yay. Put the mouse out, dude. Sound is good? I'm glad. Oh, I'm super excited. I can't wait to see the characters in like a Game Boy Advance style, because I think a lot of people will tell you that the Game Boy Advance Fire Emblems look incredible, and they're pretty right. Especially with ROM hacking. ROM hack people, they make these things look gorgeous. You know? This is gonna be the feeling of playing like a Pokemon ROM hack, and they have like newer Pokemon in pixelated sprite forms. It's gonna feel like that. Oh, what are we gonna play? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna do normal. Yeah, standard gameplay, all that. I don't really like the difficulty sliders in Fire Emblem. I find them, in my opinion, 9 times out of 10, they do not QA test the higher difficulties, in my opinion. They always look like hell to go through. They look awful. I've never, like difficult or hard or maniac, I don't, or lunatic, I don't like playing those modes. Merciless. Not my thing. Not my thing at all. I'm getting all like comfy. Okay. Oh, my hand is killing me as well. I have like a cut on my finger that's like not healing super well, and it's been bugging me all week. Anyway, if you guys have any Fire Emblem questions, by the way, by all means ask them. I like to think I'm pretty good. Not a Dante Must Die fan. Well, Dante Must Die, I imagine they actually, like, tested that. I'm already not a big fan of difficulties, like making easy, normal, hard. I just like the one set mode, in my opinion. But as long as you actually test them, something I've noticed is that a lot of hard modes don't get tested. I'm saying Fire Emblem hard modes suck, so I'm playing normal. Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh, they have classic and casual. Really? Interesting. For people that don't know, eventually, because Fire Emblem is known for permadeath. It's like XCOM in that way. You know, if a unit dies, they are dead. Or at the very least, unusable. But, you know, because they wanted to become more approachable to newer people, they added casual mode, where characters come back after each chapter. I don't play casual. Growths. Normal or fixed? Interesting. I'm just gonna do normal. And then RNG style, GBA or NES? Or 3DS? Are there any Fire Emblem villains or bad guys that have valid arguments for being evil? Some of them, yeah. I bet. Let me think. Medeus is just evil because he's evil. Hardin's evil due to circumstances. Duma is bad because, you know, he's kind of born bad. I'm trying to think who else. Arvis is really into incest, that's why he's evil. I don't know who the villain is of Fire Emblem 5. I don't know about Zephiel. Nurgle turned evil just from having a bad life. Leon was a victim of circumstances. Ashnard was just evil for evil's sake, I would say. Ashira is God, so there's no real morality there. Yeah, Nurgle. Nurgle's the villain of Fire Emblem 7. You don't have it spelled exactly, but... who else? Grima's a bioweapon, so he doesn't... I think he's just evil for evil's sake. What else? Oh my god, what's the name? Oh, what's the guy from Fates? Garen. King Garen? Yeah, King Garen. Garen is just... He's also evil. Anakar, or Anakos is... I don't know. Three Houses is completely subjective, because villainy is completely different depending on who you're playing. And I don't know about Engage. So that's my answers. I'm not going to go too in-depth about all of them. Okay, let me read this RNG style, though. Okay, GBA, hit rates land more often, while lower hit rates land less often. Okay. NES, hit rates are exactly as displayed. Or 3DS, low hit rates are exactly as shown, but high hit rates land more often. I'm just going to stick to GBA. Because there are different RNG systems for each game. I believe for GBA, it does, like, if it says, like, you have a 70% chance to hit this guy, I think realistically what it does is that it rolls that 70% twice. Because it wants to be kind of fairer, I guess, and more clutch. It's weird. I don't fully get it. But this is a GBA game. Surely GBA is fitting, you know? So let's go with that. Alright, let's go. Chapter 1. Once the gods themselves walked these lands. Our continent of Valentia was home to two of them. Sibling gods named Duma and Milla. The elder god, Duma, believed mankind must be ruled by strength, lest we become corrupt, while his sister Milla believed we should be free to pursue lives of pleasure and comfort. The two clashed ceaselessly. Valentia would be divided in twain, with Duma ruling the north and Milla ruling the south. Yeah. In order to secure a lasting peace, each pledged never to violate the other's dominion. For millennium, this accord was honored, and peace did indeed reign. In time, the kingdom of Zofia, which Milla founded to the south, prospered with the goddess's blessing. Hers were a happy people who knew not toil and lived free of hardships. But Milla's... okay. Meanwhile, in the north, Duma had built his own empire, tempered by harsh lands and the even harsher teachings of the fierce god. The people of Regel had grown strong, but in their quest for worlds, the Regalians had led their hearts to... Both halves of the continent were in a fragile state, and the cracks had begun to show. And now Valentia lies on the cusp of a terrible war that could never or forever alter the history. Anyway, Chapter 1, Alm's departure. I can't wait to see all the characters, dude. Ah. Oh, I need to move. I'm in Myson's way, dude. I'm in Myson's way. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. That's probably a little better, right, guys? I want to move a little bit. I don't want to be in Myson's way. Look at Myson! What a stallion. I like this music too. I'm gonna try to do good voices. I'll see what I can do. I'm trying to see if I can remember what their voices sounded like. You did well in your training today, Alm. We'll rest here. How about some lunch? Oh, I'm not clicked on. My bad, Pimp. Do you really think so? You're not just saying that, are you, grandfather? Either I'm getting old, or you're getting better. And we both know I'm not old. I remember that line. Yeah. Ha. Then that means you'll finally let me travel outside the village. Don't misconstrue my words, boy. The rule still stands. But why? I'm not a child anymore. You just said I can fend for myself. Alm, that's not what this is about. Then what is it about? Alm. Look, I've heard from the others. Zofia's getting to be a scary place. Because of the drought, many have become desperate enough to rob and plunder. Brigands loot villages for a mere sack of grain. Soon they'll be at our door. And don't think I haven't also heard about what the Regalian army has been up to, crossing the border in defiance of the Divine Accord. With that sacred bond broken, now the terrors have been resurfacing as well. All true. So Zofia's people need help, then. And I want to go and help them. I want to make a difference in the world, bigger than a handful of houses. If I meet with any dangers, I'll have my sword and my wits. Please, grandfather, let me use these skills you've taught me for something. I've taught you self-defense, Alm, not self-endangerment. Just as I've taught to the other youths in the village. Huh. None of them even bothered to show up for their last session, for their lessons today. Go see what they have to say for themselves while I'm cooking. Yeah. Yeah. Is it Lucas? No, it's some of them. Is that Tobin? That's Tobin on the right, yeah. Great, Tobin. Where were you guys? Huh? Who's that in the armor? Hey. This fellow's here to see Sir Myson. He was just about to tell us more. Oh my god, I can't do Lucas. He's got like a serial killer voice. Good day, Alm. You must be Sir Myson's grandson. Or no, my bad. Good day. You must be Sir Myson's grandson. Alm, was it? My name is Lucas. I fight for the Deliverance. The Deliverance? What's that? Aren't you one of the Knights of Zofia? The King's Knights? Oh, I see. I suppose that mean word hasn't yet reached your village. In that case, please forgive me for heralding such dark news, but King Lima the Fourth... Fourth is dead. He met his end some days ago at the hands of Chancellor Desai. What? You're saying it was regicide? I fear so. It seems Desai sold Zofia and his soul to the Regalian Empire. No doubt they promised him lands, perhaps even a title. With their aid, he has seized the castle and begun visiting injustices upon the king's people. Sir Clive of the Knights of Zofia would not stand for Desai's abuses, and founded a resistance army that would be the Deliverance. However, our situation is dire. We need a hero's aid. And so I have come to the home of Zofia's greatest hero, Sir Myson. Do you see, y'all? Sir Clive would not have sent me here if not urgent. Will you take me to see your grandfather? Yes, of course. This way, pimp. Yay, look at them all. Oh my gosh, look at Faye and Clive. They look neat, they look neat. I don't know why Tobin's got purple hair, but that's fine. Oh yeah, gray. Ugh. Good goblets. I knew Zofia was in hot water, but is this guy serious? So there's going to be a war? There already is one, from the sounds of things. But that's awful. If Sir Myson rides off to war, what'll happen to Alm? You got me. Good day, Sir Myson. My name is Lucas. Oh boy. I come on behalf of... Well, you've come to the wrong place. This is a simple farming village. And I came here specifically to be left alone. Sir Myson, please. Zofia is in a dire need. Sorry, young squire, but I've long since retired. I know what you're after, and I want no part in it. So be it. Thank you for your time. I'll be on my way. Grandfather, wait! If you won't, then I will. What? Join the Deliverance? Absolutely not. I won't allow it. Then why'd you teach me the sword if I never get to use it? I'm tired of training. I'm tired of this town. I'm tired of being stuck here doing nothing as the rest of Zofia suffers. Suppose you do set forth with your swords and your wits. So what? Will the grand story of your life be how you met the end at a brigand's axe? Before you dream of changing the world, learn your damn place in it. And no more talk of leaving. Man, Myson's a douchebag. I forgot how much of a hard A-word he was. It seems we misplaced our hopes. I'll have to return to the hideout and bring Clive the ill news. Oh, that's rough, buddy. Sir Myson's ridiculously strong. I don't know why he wasn't willing to help you out. Perhaps he has simply grown too old for the battlefield. Well, it was good meeting you all. Thank you again for your assistance. Lucas, wait. I'm joining the Deliverance. Grandfather's not old. He's tougher than men half his age. And if he won't fight for you, then I'll do it for him. Consider my sword as his. What the hell? You can't do that. Wait, can he do that? I'll admit, you fight like a beast, and they'd be lucky to have your sword. But this isn't sparring with your gramps, You're volunteering to go to war. Sir Myson has been teaching me to use a blade since I was a boy. And not just that, he also taught me tactics, terrain, and medicine. Let me fight for you with his gifts. I'll prove he's no cowardly old man. He's a warrior who trains warriors. Huh. That might just work. Huh? Then you mean... Oh, come on. You can't be serious. Why not? Alm presents a good case. He has a hero's blood in him. His presence is sure to raise the troops' morale. And for a part, I'm curious to see what a self-proclaimed warrior can do. Especially now that he'll be doing it for the Deliverance. Thank you, Lucas. You won't regret this. I've seen a lot of cake taken in my days, but this really takes the cake.
You should back out of this. It's far too dangerous. If anything here was to happen to you, I mean, just don't do it, okay?
I'm sorry, Faye, but I've made up my mind. But maybe all of you could come with me?
What?
Splendid idea. Maybe we could all get impaled on the same lance. Yeah. God, I forgot how good this writing is. Myson just seems like he's trying to protect his grandson. I mean, yeah. There's clearly a dynamic of these kids are stupid and young and they want to go in there and, like, either, kick butt or die a martyr. Like, Myson knows what's up. These guys don't know what they're doing. They're looking to prove themselves. I'm just saying, we could do it together. Fighting, I mean, not the lance. Grandfather trained all of us, right? Not just me. You already know how to use a sword, so what's the problem? Are you insane? We were sparring with wooden fences and tree trunks. They don't hit back. Sod it all. I'm not as bright as I'd like to think I am, so... Count me in. Gray, not you too. Me too, Toby Poo. Better than waiting for Rigel to come and kill, slash, and slave us. Might as well bring the fight to them. But you're gonna... I mean, once they... Ugh. You have my thanks, Gray. The Deliverance welcomes you. In the end, we need every able fighter we can get. There will be much to learn. But I can teach you a great deal in battle. And you'll be given a proper wage, of course. Who's messaging me? Sod off. Wait, you mean we get paid? As in, actual money? Of course. Our soldiers work hard and sacrifice much. We would be remiss not to offer compensation. I got little brothers and sisters who could use that gold. Ma and Pa struggle to make ends meet, but there's ways to help. All right, count me in too. Splendid news. I'm sure you all need of some time to say your goodbyes. I'll be waiting. Got it. I'll need to go thank my grandfather before I leave. Grandfather, I'm home. Do you have a minute? There's something I need to speak with you about. Grandfather? Where is he? Grandfather? Grandfather? I guess Myson left. Gray and Tobin joined the party. Easy. Oh, there you are. Were you able to say goodbye to your grandpa? I tried, but I couldn't find him. That's weird. Do you want to wait a bit longer so you can... It's alright. Let's go. You sure? I'll write him a letter. Come on, we can't wait forever. Seriously, are you absolutely sure about this? You're the only family he's got, and all you have is him. I know, but considering he's never let me take one step outside the village, I doubt anything I could say would change his mind, and he wouldn't be able to change mine either. I have to go. Not just to prove him as a teacher, but to prove myself to me. Well, you've always wanted to put Ram behind you, right? This is your big chance. Your first adventure writ large. We'll call it Alm's Epoch. Or maybe The Tale of Gray, plus that one guy. I don't think so. Although I admit, there might be something to what you're saying, or there might be something to what you're saying. It's almost as if I feel someone calling out to me. So you really have gone crazy then. Well, it's been nice knowing you. Look, I know how it sounds, but it's the truth. Do you think it's Celica? What? Celica? Where the heck did that come from? Oh, please. You two were inseparable while she was here. You barely made any time for us. I guess that's true. I wonder who Celica is. Oh, look at that! It's like art from the 3DS game, but like crushed down a little. A lot. Maybe it is her. Celica, are you the one who's calling me? I know that you're out there. I just don't know how. Or I just don't know where. But I can feel it. I hope this will bring us together. Again. Oh, good heavens!
Oi, travellers. Wait, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop right there. These here woods belong to me and my boys, see? So, if you want to be passing through, you're gonna have to pay the toll.
Well, that didn't take long. Brigands already. But it's only been minutes. We're still within sight of the gates. Worse surprises than this awaits us, Is everyone ready? Yes. Come on. Let's clear this rabble out. Follow me. I'll clear us a path. Oh, if I may, you mustn't rush headlong into battle on your own. Without experience, your friends will never grow into accomplished fighters. Trust them. Give them something to do. At least, let them deal the final blow. Oh, that's good advice. I'll give it a try. What's up, gang? One more thing, Oh, I love this song. I miss this song. One more thing, You've all brought swords, but I'm trained in the lance. Basic weapons are performed similarly in a fair fight. But you should be aware of the qualities of better equipment. Stronger weapons are more specialized. This iron lance works well against swords, but it doesn't fare well against axes. Okay, so we're doing weapon triangle. Okay. I wasn't sure about that. Because, for people that don't know, Fire Emblem has like a rock, paper, scissors thing with a bunch of stuff. But for basic weapons, it has always been swords, sword beats axe, axe beats lance, lance beats sword. But in some games, that does not apply. In fact, in this game, usually doesn't apply. I guess it applies this time around, though. I cracked open a drink. Oh, I have a Diet Crush. It's so fruity. Keep this in mind as you equip weapons. Oh, look at him. Also, yeah, just Faye and Cliff are doing nothing, I guess. Oh, look at that. He's a fighter. Attack, skill, speed, luck, defense, res. You can see growths? Oh, that's sick. Okay. Interesting. Okay, 10 attack, that's great. 7 skill, pretty good. 6 speed, pretty high. 7 luck, good. 6 defense, pretty awesome. 4 res. And I guess the coloration is how good their, what do you call it? Their growth rates are. Because if we press select, we could see their growth rates, which is when they level up, that is the percentile chance they will level that specific level. So when Alm levels up, there's like a 50% chance he levels attack, and a 55 that he'll do skill, and a 45 he'll do speed, and a 35 he'll do luck, and a 50 that. 3 res is kind of silly. But, the older Fire Emblems, res is, like, not... If you're not magical, you won't level res. Because the idea is that fighting infantry units are supposed to be kind of susceptible to magic, is the idea. But yeah. He's got a fire affinity, too. What does this do? Determines compatibility with other units? That's not in the normal game. That's like a GBA thing. Huh. He's got a sword. And he's got a vulnerary. And there's no weapon durability, I guess. and an E in that. Oh! Okay. So they have pre-established support bonds. Okay. So they have, like, basically, characters will perform slightly better when beside other characters they like. Sadly, Celica and Mycen are both not applicable here, but glad to have them. Anyway, we got Gray. Oh wait, let me see the... 9, yeah. Just weaker than Alm, but not bad by any means. His levels are a little rougher, though. Or his growth rates. 0 res, by the way. Yeesh. A lot of good HP, though, actually. He's got a sword, E rank. No supports, I guess. At least for now. Alright. And then Tobin. Great skill. That's about it. Okay. And then Lucas. Yeah, Lucas is kind of... Yeah, look at... Oh, those are pretty bad, actually. Oh, Lucas. Brother. Oh. I mean, he's got... I think he's stronger, though, with base stats and all that. Yeah, he's okay. He's a soldier. He's supposed to be, like, tanky. Which, he's got the highest defense out of anyone here. Oh, so good for him. Oh, that has durability. Okay. He's got 2 weapons. Okay. Just more damage. Okay. And it says talk to Cliff on these, so should I talk to them? Yo, Cliff. Oh, you have to talk to them to recruit them. Okay. And, you know, I guess I don't mind going along. The Deliverance is fighting all across Sophia, right? Well, I've always wanted to see the world. And now's my chance. All I have to do is not get killed. Easy, right? Yay, Cliff. A lot of luck. Why am my boy so lucky? Ooh, that's good speed. 60 speed? Sheesh. He's got dark affinity too. That's neat. What does luck do? Luck is... Let me make sure I'm correct on it, actually. Thanks. I believe it increases your likelihood to crit and your likelihood to not get crit. I believe is how it works. That's what I want to say. It's the weirdest stat. It's probably the least important one, I would say, actually. Alright, Alm has to talk to Faye to make her join, so... Oh, you can shove? Oh, cool. Hold up, I have an idea. Wait, can we go into these houses? Can we go into that house, I wonder? Weird, let me try. Oh, he can't shove, really. Try walking into that house, Cliff, I'm curious. Okay, let me see the attack range. Have Alm go over here, Tobin can, like, hang out, and there we go. Bring it, brigands. Wow, this is really dynamic looking. Cool. Oh, wow. Also, let me... Why is the game so fast? Don't be too fast. Come now. Yeah, take that off. Oh, what color? Let's do blue. I like a nice blue. Yeah. Okay. Talk to Faye. Faye, get in here.
I'm coming too. I'm staying with you no matter what.
Faye.
End of discussion.
Okay. Good talk. Hey. Yay. What's her things? Those are actually probably the best out of all the other villagers.
Also, yes,
most of the people here are supposed to start off sucking balls because they're villagers. They're children basically. They're not supposed to be very good right now. All right, well, good to have you. I want to check out that house. What's the weapon looking like here? They're not that strong. No, they're not that strong. But I'm worried. I'm gonna pull back for defense sake. But I'm gonna have everyone ready. Lucas, tank damage. You got it, bud. Yeah, you get it. Early on, it's good to use Lucas a lot, because Lucas is the only one that isn't a villager. Other than Alm, kind of. Lucas is exceptionally bulky, so he should, like, take hits like this. Okay. Now we go offense. Get him, Alm. I love the fluidity of these animations. These look great for Game Boy Advance. Look at this. Good stuff. Alright. Never count Tobin out. Hell yeah. Good work. What the hell was that? What? What was that? Why do you do red? What was that? I don't know what that was. Interesting. You can visit it!
You kids all done today's training. I still remember when you were this tall, and now look at you. So nice and suddenly made a strong young warrior out of you. I was hoping you'd do the same for my husband, but... well, all children leave someday. But I'll miss you, little lambs. Make sure to eat all well and stomach full. As is the snacks.
Hell yeah. Orange! Can we go into these houses too? I don't know. We'll find out. Alright. Get him, Faye! Oh, look at her little village dress. So cute. You know what, Greg? Go check out the house. It's Lucas time, baby. Get that, Lance. Ow. Do your worst. Okay. Okay. Can you actually go into these? Been years since we had proper things. Why Mel forsaken us? What happened to the Earth Mother? She's killing the withholding. Yeah. Okay, there's nothing important in those houses, I figured. Okay. So what are we doing here? We got this guy over here. Tobin, you stand in the forest so that you don't take as much damage. And then let's beat this guy up. Oh, I'm so good. Get that. Oh, hello, Hawk as well. More like Hawk Tua. Get him, Fit. Is Faye gonna be okay? Yep, she's fine. I was worried for a second. Yay! The first level! That's pretty good. Those are really fast, but yeah, that's pretty good. Skill, strength, defense? Okay. Idiot. He people need to stop messaging me. I think it's time again for me to root against you because someone has to. I mean, someone doesn't have to. Why are you making this idea that someone has to? Be careful, Faye. Oh, he's gonna kill him. I don't want that. Is this guy gonna move? I'm gonna assume he moves. Get him, Tobin. Oh my god, he's so good. Man, forest tile is wild, man. 30 avoid just by standing on the forest tile. This poor bandit. This brigand is never hitting Tobin. This brigand has hit Tobin. It's fine, he hits back though. Never count Tobin out. Not bad. Oh. Really? Already? Cool.
What in blazes are you doing? Either pay up or roll over and die.
No. I don't think I'll be doing that, actually. I like the attention to detail, too. That, Lucas has a halberd. Because that's what he had. He didn't really have a lance. Alright, let's rattle this guy. Tobin the Showman. Yeah. No, that's what... I'm quoting what Tobin says in the 3DS remake, by the way, guys. When he kills something, he says, never count Tobin out. And I always think about that. Get him, Tobin.
Yeah.
Dodge. It's okay. Alright, go get it, Om. You got it. Get it, hero boy.
Oh, didn't I end up back in the dirt? Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yes, we won! That was some fine swordsmanship, Alm. I can see you have more than a bit of your grandfather in you. You think so? Certainly, but we must stay on our guard as we venture forth. Yay! Yippee! Also, I just remembered, I'm an hour late to doing my little medical needle. I'm gonna get up really quick and do it. It's like right over here. It takes like 5 seconds. It takes longer than that, actually. I'm lying. It takes like 15 seconds, probably. I just need a sec. Ow, that hurts.
No. I dropped. No, no, no.
I'm coming back. Ah, I'm back. Hey, wait, that was the first chapter. Good gaming. I forgot how weak they start out, dude. They're so baby. Ow. My creaky chair. Fleecers, what? What the hell do you call me? Oh my gosh. Oh, look at the big old world map. Look at big old Valentia. Look how big this map is, man. I remember playing a Fire Emblem game, I'm not sure which one. I mean, if you describe it, I could probably figure out which one it is. Alright, I guess we'll just enter shop. Orange. Oh! You can buy vulneraries and door keys and torches and antitoxin? Interesting. Damage items. I want to see the orange. Give this to a unit you like. Oh yeah, I'll give it to Cliff. Why not? Cliff, eat the orange. Oh, his growth's increased. Do we know which ones? Oh, they're all +5 now. Because of the orange, really? Interesting. Yeah, in the original game, you could pick up, like... in the 3DS game, you could, like, pick up flour and bread and stuff like that. They were just, like, little healing items, I guess. But I guess they made them a little bit more... I guess oranges increase your growth rates. That's pretty cool. Neat. Alright. Ram Forest. Lucas directs Alm and the villagers to the southern outpost, formerly held by the Deliverance. Desai's men have since taken it. Oh my god, is that Desai? Yeesh. Lucas hopes his newfound allies can help Deliverance forces reclaim it. I don't remember much, but I do remember there being a Pegasus-type unit that was one of the leaders. Like, one of the main characters was a Pegasus Knight? That's not very often. Oh, do they have red hair? I have one person in my thoughts. This character, what color is their hair? But first, they must pass through a bandit-infested forest. There he goes. Please was for it. It was red. You played Fates. That's what it is. You're thinking of Hinoka from Fates. 10 years ago? Oh my gosh, it's baby Celica!
I'm over here. Come look at this. What is it, Celica? You find something? I made a wreath out of these flowers. Here, put it on. What? No. Why not? I think it'd make you look very handsome. I think you mean very stupid. Boys don't wear wreaths. Don't call it stupid. It took me a long time to make this. Fine then. Maybe I'll just give it to Grandpa instead. You're kidding, right? Grandpa knows a manly wreath when he sees one, unlike some boys. Har har. Very funny. You're picturing him wearing it. Admit it. There's the smile I was looking for. Huh? What, is something wrong? No, I'm glad you've cheered up is all. When you first came to the village, you always looked so grouchy. Plus, you never spoke a word. Grandpa told me to be nice, but I wasn't sure how to make things better. Well, I think you did just fine. Each story that you told me, each flower you picked for me, each walk you took with me here, that all made a difference, Alm. Come on, I didn't do anything special. Or maybe you did. I'm sorry that my first words to you were so unkind. Are you talking about when you called me a boor? Or a clod? Hey, I said I'm sorry. I just never had any friends my age.
Oh.
So I guess I wasn't used to boys like you.
Oh.
Well, I never met a girl like you either. Don't let it get to you. Say, why are you so nice to me? You lost your parents too, right? So we both know what that's like. Yes, I suppose so. Also, see this? We have the same mark. Yeah, except yours is on your left hand and mine is on my right. Well, that makes us close. Or, doesn't it? I suppose it does. In a strange sort of way. I wonder why the marks are so similar. It's because they're special. They prove that the two of us belong together. Always. That is, if you're not already tired of a clod like me making you laugh. Of course not. So do you mean it? We'll always be together? Yes, I promise. Isn't that what you want? Yes, of course. You have my word. I'll never leave.
She left. By the way, she left. Uh-oh. Oh, Om fell asleep. Hold, everyone. Whoa! He almost bumped into you. What is it, Lucas? More brigands. I guess the rumors weren't exaggerating. Based on their numbers, I surmise they must have a hideout nearby. But we can't afford to pick fights with every cut-person rogue we encounter. Let's sit back and lay low until they depart.
You're gonna lower that wench way down this morning. Ooh, he certainly has some colour to that rundown old shine. Or at least the gold will settle her for well. She's prettier than the boss, that's for sure. Too bad the king's dead. He'd have paid the whole treasury to get another priestess. To his royal harem. He'd be rich, I tell you.
What Milla's name is... let's just be calm and... Wait, don't... Well... Hold it, you lecherous pigs.
Oh, who the hell are you?
Release the prisoner you're holding, or else.
Now that's rich. Or else what? You must really want a knife if you're taunting the likes of us.
So much for laying low. To arms, everybody. Pick units? Yeah, just bring everyone, obviously. Oh, look. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah. Okay, there are supports. Interesting. 17 remaining? Oh my gosh, it's usually 5. Maybe you could just support with everyone. Interesting. Can I name everyone here? Even the ones that are grayed out? Top one's Celica. Second one has to be Mycin. Gray, Tobin, Cliff, Faye. I have to assume the Pegasus Knight is Claire. Actually, Claire is the only one that makes sense. Yeah, has to be Claire. Interesting. What about Gray? Tobin, have to assume Claire. Alm, Cliff, Faye. Thief girl? Is that a girl thief? There's no thieves in this game. What? What? There's no thieves? Is it like Anna or something? No, there's no thieves in the game, period. Let alone a girl thief. Huh. Wonder who that is. Tobin's everyone plus Claire again. Gray, Tobin, and I have to assume Silk. Silk and Mycin, I have to assume. And Lucas is... Oh, that's probably Clive, Forsyth, and Python. If I had to guess. Anyway. Characters to meet later. Characters to meet later. Alright, let's game. Let's get it. Look over there. They have an archer. He can strike from a distance, so we must plan our approach carefully. Whoever goes after him needs to finish him quickly. Or be ready for a reprisal. If you're not strong enough to take an arrow or two, stay well away. Is there magic in these games? Yep. Careful positioning may make it harder for arrows to land. Mages are some of my favorite classes. And mages in this game are really interesting because there's a lot of really cool spells that are only in this specific game. But the idea with magic is that magic costs health, which is really interesting. But yeah, there's not as many magical people on Alm's side, I'll tell you that. Because for people wondering, there's two protagonists. You keep hearing about Celica, we'll figure out more about her later. Celica, way more magical than Alm. Like, the way I put it is that Alm is like doing like a war. Like, Alm is going to war. He's fighting brigands, he's fighting soldiers, he's part of a deliverance, you know? Celica is on like a magical quest. You'll see what I mean, you'll see what I mean. The contrast in the story for the two characters is fun. Anyway, who cares about that right now? Let's go, gamers. Actually, let's check this guy's range. Okay, so as long as you don't get too close to the river, you're fine. Get him, Gray. Actually, Alm should go first. Get him, Alm. Shwing! Fearing Hunger does something similar where Mind, which is your sanity, is how you cast spells. Interesting. We have what Untolas done. Swing! Dodge! Ah. None of them can reach! They're all so slow! Oh, poor things.
Get him! Get him again.
Alright, everyone follow behind. Oh, they're heading out. Yeah, you could step up to Tobin. Get him, Tobin. Yeah, baby. Oh my god. Why do they want Tobin so bad? I don't know. Oh, he's breaking the snag. He's gonna make a bridge across the river over there. Oh, saucy. Alright, Tobin's gonna take a bit of a beating. But I want him to set up a kill for Cliff or Faye. Hello, Rob of War. Is Marth in this game? Marth is not in this game. This does take place in the same world as Marth, though. Like, the land of Valentia and the land of Arcanea are... They are stated to be in the same place together. Like, they're like brotherly nations or whatever. Not exactly. They're in the same world. There's two... They're like different continents, but they're in the same world. Get him, Cliff. Yeah. See how this goes. As long as Tobin isn't fighting, I'm happy. Because Tobin's kind of gotten beaten up.
Swing!
Scary. How quickly can we kill that archer? Not quick enough. Oh yeah, Archer has 1-2 range? Really? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Swing. There's a lot of guys coming. I gotta be kind of careful. We don't really have healers yet. So we can't be too, you know. You have more defense. 3, she has 4. I kind of want you back here. Faye, you kill him. Faye, you have more defense. You get him. Just in case she gets beat up harder. We should be okay. Yeah. As long as Faye doesn't like 1% crit anyone, we should be fine. We gotta get that archer though. We need to get that archer. You're fine, Faye. You're good. You're okay. Alright, sick. Let's get this loser. Oh my gosh, it's 1%. Come on. Actually, wait. We're completely fine. Yeah, because Lucas kills this guy. Okay, no, we're fine. Surely one of the villagers can make it to the archer and kill it. Surely. Surely one of you. Walking skill. Not great, but you're pretty good to start off with, so you can take a bad level. Okay, is Gray 14 for defense. 4 defense. How much attack you got, little brother? 8. 8 minus 4. 4, you don't double. Okay, it's 4 damage. Gray's fine. Gray can't die here. He's fine. You do basic math. Basic math. Who is your favorite Fire Emblem person besides Marth Shadow Dragon? What a question. Why are you assuming Marth Shadow Dragon is my favorite? What if I like Alm Gaiden Dragon? What then, huh? Tobin, you sit there to heal. Let's keep this guy here, actually. Yeah, just keep the bandit here. Just keep him here for a second. Because these guys... These brigands have more health than us, so we have to play around that. We are squishier. But they have way more health, so it takes more effort to kill them. Especially since they're all basic little baby villagers. Everyone likes Marth, that's why. Marth in his classic W-Riz. Get him on. I don't know if I could list my favorite Fire Emblem character ever. It'd have to be a game-by-game basis, and even then it'd be tricky. Like this game, for example, I love this whole cast. I love these characters. This game, skill and dex, or dex, skill and defense, that's good. Frankly, Alm could use some more defense. I'm down for that. We need more people to tank stuff, because Lucas can't tank everything. Get him, Gray.
Take him out, boss. Ow.
Good work. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, that's good. Good level. I love when the music changes when you're starting to get the upper hand. Surely that's enough. Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh, crime, that kid was serious. I could stay here and be safe. No dice. I'll be a sitting duck. I'm getting to do it. I've got to do something.
Okay, he's gonna start moving. Should be fine, though. Oh, that's such a good spot, actually. Oh my god. Because now we have the forest tiles, and he doesn't. So he has a much harder time hitting us. Look at this.
We was just kidding. We're just joshing, mate. We're joshing.
Look at that. 33 hit chance. This dude is not gonna hit. This is brilliant.
Take him out.
Could I bait? How strong is he? 13 attack. Eesh. Yeah, no, he kills everyone. Yeah, he kills all these guys. No. No. Back up the little guys. Back up the little guys. This is Lucas and Alm's deal. And he chooses death at the hands of Lucas. Die, idiot.
Go. Sorry, boss. Oh.
Full level. That's my boy. Hoorah. Oh, look at that. Good level. Basically everything but speed. And money. And everyone got a little bit of XP. Good work, gang. Well, I suppose that counts as our good deed for the day. Sorry, Lucas. My legs were moving before I had a chance to think. Valor is nothing to be sorry for. Now let's find this prisoner. This prisoner they spoke of. They mentioned a shrine, yes? It must be nearby. Could it be that one just past the hill? You mean the big obvious...
You mean the big obvious stone temple over there?
Temple? Is that what that is? Oh, right. I guess you wouldn't know since you've been stuck in Ran. Shrines like that were built for folks to have a place to worship Milla. But with the famines and the pestilence and all that, it kinda put a damper on most Sophian piety. Now they're mostly just homes to brigands and the like. And we're going there. We have to save that prisoner. We finna head out, gang. Hey, Tony as well. Good fight. Thief Shrine. Now this is an important mission chapter. Oh, is that Silk? Yay, Silk! She's so pretty. Oh my gosh.
This shrine is in such poor condition. The mold in the air is overpowering. Must catch my breath. If I can keep quiet and stay out of sight. Mother Milla, please keep me safe.
Oh.
What you scrawny little rats won't. You got and big nerve barging in here just as I was getting to the main event. Kill 'em, boys, and be creative about it.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
You've come to help me, have you? The mother has heard my prayers.
Looks like we got here at a good time. Listen, you stay back and rest, okay? Leave the fighting to us.
The mother's blessing be upon you. I can defend myself if I must, but I can also tend to injuries. Please, let me lend you my healing magic as thanks.
Yippee! Yay! Yay! Silk! Yeah, she's got Nosferatu. Good spell. No. Neat. -2 speed. Why? Oh, because Nosferatu. Yeah, the weight. That makes sense. I'm guessing she's the healer. Yes, she is a cleric. Look at that res, dude. I'm telling you, I'm telling you. Yeah, clerics are neat in this game because they heal, but they can also do a lot more. And they can fight back. Because every cleric comes with Nosferatu, which is a spell that drains health. So any damage that she does, she takes it back as health for herself, which is great because magic in this game costs HP. So it makes sense that, you know, clerics are going to be healing a lot. So it makes sense that you give them an option to heal themselves. What are her growth? She got 9 attack, that's great. 4 skill, nah. Speed 5, or technically 3. Whatever, luck 6, yeah. Defense 2, yeah. Res 1, yeah. Or 11. Good stuff. 40, 30, 30, 60, 40. Nah, not bad. Not great, not bad though. I think that's just what their growth rates are though. I shouldn't expect super growth rates. Alright. It's Silken time. Ooh. Alm, do you see that chest? If we had a lockpick, perhaps, we could open it. Although, you'd best get to it before any treasure hunters do. I'll try, Lucas. Sir Mycian showed me how to break open locks with my sword. Interesting. Oh, yes, yes. The Mother's blessing can aid those who have worked hard to hone their skills. I'm sure something good will happen to if such a person prayed beside the statue of her. And the water! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Divine Milla has also blessed the water that flows from the sacred fountains. But that was so many months ago. The holy water is a finite resource. Okay. So, this is interesting. In both the Famicom and the 3DS game, these caves were dungeons. They were little dungeons you'd go through. And at the end of the dungeons, there would be statues of Milla, which you could use to promote your units, so we could make these villagers into some actual combat units instead of rookies with swords. And there was divine water that if you had someone drink it, they would get a permanent stat buff. So this is HP and speed. So if I had Cliff drink the water here, he'd get +1 speed. He'd get 3 speed all of a sudden, permanently. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? That's the question. Okay, who can promote, first off? Gray can. Faye cannot. And Tobin can. Yeah, and then the rest can, obviously. Okay. So we'll start off with Lucas beating them down. Because Lucas doesn't need any of this stuff. He doesn't need buffs. He doesn't need promotions. He's already pretty great right now. So he'll start fighting. In fact, can Silk? No, she can't even get that far. Alright, Tobin, you're up. Milla. Oh, look at that. Look at that statue of Milla. Oh, that's kind of cute. Brave soldier, you have earned the right to greater power. Yay. Okay. Now this is where it gets interesting. Because Alm is the main character. His role is set. Lucas is a soldier. He is set. He's a soldier. He will turn into a knight. He'll turn into a general. That's how it works. Silk is a she's a cleric. She will turn into a sage. Not a sage. A bishop. Yeah, or a saint. Saint, I think, for girls. But the villagers, Gray, Tobin, Cliff, and Faye, they are interesting. Because they start off as... Villagers are considered like baby units that have nothing special about them. So, when they promote, which Tobin and Gray can right now, you have options. You have options, as you can see. So Tobin can turn into a mercenary, a cavalier, an archer, a mage, or a soldier. The question is, what are we thinking? What are we thinking, guys? I'll let you guys influence me if you want. I'm up for hearing stuff. If you guys want the rundown, the soldiers, you kind of know how they work already, because just Lucas. Lucas is how they work. They have high strength, and they're very bulky. They're not exceptionally fast, and sometimes they have a hard time hitting things. But if you want someone to choke a point, or choke a staircase, or a bridge, or something, soldiers can do it better than any of the others, I would say. Conventionally. No class takes a beating like a soldier / knight / general. Mage is pretty obvious. They're squishy, but they do very good damage, and as you could imagine, unless the enemy is also a magic user, they will hurt. Mages hurt. Because they use magic. And they will hurt super hard with that magic. That's why everyone has bad resistance. So mages they're like glass cannons. You never want them in danger, but they're very good at picking off people or doing big chunks of damage. And then mages can turn into sages later on as well, where they become even stronger. And I believe they can do... I don't remember how they work in this game completely, but they have some cool tricks, I believe. Then there's archers. Archers use bows. They snipe people from afar. It's very similar to a mage, but more physical than magical. And in this game, because they want archers to be better than usual, they have +1 range, which means that an archer can actually has, instead of 1 to 2 range, it's 1 to 3. So they can snipe a little bit farther. So they're actually pretty good in this game to pick. I think their only downside is that if someone runs up to them and attacks them in melee position, they can fight back in this game, which they usually can't. They can fight back, but they're very likely to miss. Like, I think their hit rate goes down a lot when you're right in front of them. Calves are great because they have a horse. They have a horse. They use lances just like a soldier, but they're less tanky, but they make up for it in movement. No one moves farther than horses except something that can fly. So cavaliers are pretty good if you want to get people around. Or if you need a unit to, like, run around the place, you know? And mercenary is... Think of it as like a better villager. Like, they still use swords, but they're better at using swords. They're typically pretty fast. They hit relatively hard. They're mildly tanky. They don't miss that often. They're very good all-around options, I would say. And it's good to have some diversity. Mercenary seems like a good option. Do you think Mercenary Tobin? Is that what you guys want? Is Mercenary Tobin the pick? Not a bad pick. Plus, I just remembered something actually. In usual Fire Emblem, the way Mercenary works is that Mercenary will promote into Hero. Which is it's basically a mercenary, but they're stronger, they're faster, they're more skillful, they're tankier. All that, like, general stuff gets amplified, and they get to use axes. Which is cool, because now they have 2 different weapon options. Heroes are not in this game. Instead, they added a class that's only in this game, I believe, called the Dread Fighter. And Dread Fighters are effing scary. I think they might be the best class in the game, if I'm not mistaken. They're really good. I don't remember what they do entirely, if I'm gonna be real, but I remember Dread Fighters were so gosh darn good. They're very strong. But yeah. Are we thinking Mercenary? We could do Mercenary. Never hurts to have a Mercenary. I guess I'll do Mercenary. I can do Mercenary Tobin, why not? Yeah. Never count Tobin out. Yeah, baby. Look at that. He got a lot more skill and speed. Did the growth rate change? No, they didn't. That's okay. Man, he got fast. Woo! Not bad, Tobin. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now what about Gray? What are we thinking of Gray, guys? Same stuff, I imagine? Yep, same options. Mercenary, Cavalier, Archer, Mage, or Soldier. I don't know. I would like to not have repeats unless I think it really is that important. At least for the villagers. So I'd say I'm down for anything as long as it's not Mercenary or Soldier. Cavalier. I'm seeing Cavalier. We can do Cav Gray. Sure. I think Cav Gray is a good option. Sure. Cav it up, baby. Just defense and con. And he can use lances now. He can't use swords anymore, though, I believe. Yeah, he lost his sword, but now he can use lances. He's got good attack, too, actually. Not bad. Okay. Speed and HP. Who are we going to give that to? Oh, okay. Maybe you two. You two need to get faster. Nice. I don't know about the HP one. I don't know who needs HP that bad. I guess maybe Silk. I don't know. Do something like that. Alright. It's weird that we're fighting while, like, managing stats, by the way. That's very odd to me. Bring it! Ada! Ah! Stab. Stab. You doing great, Cliff? You need more speed, Cliff. Cliff, you need more speed, dog. Uh-oh. Sick dodge. Who are you? Why do you have a portrait? Who are you? What? You look like kind of familiar, though. What are you? I don't know. Ahem. What's the boss man thinking, huh? I signed up for snatching treasure. I'm making a hostage out of some innocent priestess. Oh, that's what they meant when they said looks better than the looks better than the boss. Huh. Huh. No, I did the shadow, huh? It'd be a good opportunity to raid the treasury while they're distracted, but I can't just walk away from a face like that. Guess I gotta actually do some good in my life now, huh? Acantha. Acantha? Acantha? Who are you? I guess you're a thief. Huh. Also, yeah, visit this. Yay, more health. Yay, 1 point of health just for you. Recruiter, she's female. First off, very soy jack of you. Second off, I mean, yeah, yeah, that'll happen. Why would I not? Can you go help? Yeah. Go help the children. Oh, he crit. Cool. Neat. Yeah, get more speed. Oh, it ran dry. Oh, I'm greedy. I meant to give one to Faye. Well, that's a bad idea. How do we do this? I'm a little worried. Not worried about Lucas though. Lucas is fine. Lucas can do that whole right side on his own. I'm actually pretty certain of that. More worried about Tobin and Gray. Let's do something like this. Let's have them come to us. Oh, look at that animation. Ah. Big gut sword, dude. Nice. More piece of Tobin, huh? He's the best trying to count Tobin out. Yeah, you're gonna need a lot of arrows before you start making Lucas falter. Okay. Can we kill this guy? I want this archer dead. I'm worried about Silk. Gaming. This will be fine. Yeah. Get him, Gray. I love the sprite work, too. Because, like, for the villagers, you have to make individual sprites for all the different classes they could be, you know? I like it. I think it's really neat. Yeah, just take a shot. You two need to promote. A little bit more, Faye. Just a little bit more. It's not consistent damage, though. Just talk to her. We should be fine. Okay, let's see what this whole thing is.
Wait, you're the one who opened the door to my cell. Hey, keep your voice down. Yeah, that was me. Don't let my boys hear about it, though. Or I'm toast. You risked your life to do a good deed. You have my gratitude. Well, I don't intend to make a habit out of it. So, see ya. Wait, please. These kind people are here to help me as well. Maybe it would be prudent if you worked together to get out of here. If we... what the hell? Fine. Can't turn down a girl like you. Stay close. I'll handle the fighting. I see. Then I'll do my best to support you with my magic. Akantha joined the party. Who is Akantha? Or Akatha? Akantha. Akantha. Is she? I need to Google this. Like, are you like a DLC I'm not aware of? Like, what are you? I need to see this. What are we? What am I looking for? Yeah, I guess she's an original character. Huh. Yeah, she's an original character. I thought maybe she was like some kind of like DLC thing or like a cut content thing I never knew about. No. Characters OC. Or creators OC. Fascinating. I mean, she looks like she fits, so sure. And if you're gonna like change aspects of the game to make it more GBA-like, I guess you do need a thief. I guess, yeah, I guess you do need a thief. So, that's one way to implement one. Interesting. I mean, she's pretty good at combat from the looks of it. Yeah, not horrible. To be fair though, thieves, they're kind of just for stealing. You know, they shouldn't be fighting very often. Is all I'm gonna say. Alrighty then. The DLC characters might be in the hack. Yeah, maybe. I was wondering. She'd be fine, huh? Yeah, sure. Swing. Cool. Neat. Now stop this thief. Actually, I could get the thief to open the door for me. Could save a lockpick. Stab. Child Valencia has an extremely small cast, so more characters is only a good thing. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. But I imagine these OCs will be inoffensive. As long as there's nothing ridiculous. Like, this lady seems fine. She seems like she fits. I could imagine they find some brigand lady that looks like this. Can I steal back stuff? Oh, I could steal the lockpicks. Hell yeah! Do those, idiot. Yeah! That's awesome. Now heal Silk. Or heal Silk? Silk, heal Tobin. Beauty. The first heal. Now beat him up. Voila. Sick dodge. Neat. Now you two. You're both so close to leveling.
9 and 9. I mean, neither of you would die. Even if they ganged up on you, would you die? I don't believe so. Just to be safe, though, I'll stay here. Gray can kill this dude. Ta-da. He's useless now. And then this archer will just... Lucas will just smite him. Nice shooting, idiot. Lucas, the absolute GOAT, leveling up yet again. Yeah, I see defense. I like when he levels defense. That might be my favorite thing he does. Alright. I really want to get these two promoted. I really want to get Faye and Cliff promoted before we're out of here. Because I don't know if we get to come back here or not. And I would really like to not have two villagers. It seems like the boss isn't moving, though, which is a good sign. Shooing! Do it again. Shooing! Yeah, they can dogpile this guy. Shooing! Luck and skill. There you go. That's what I like to see. A little nervous about this guy hurting Faye. Cliff, do not miss. This gets really awkward if you do. Thank you. Alright, perfect. Now they can both promote. Good level. Good stuff. I see that orange is doing a mighty fine job there for you. Oh wow. Get in there. What's in the chest? An iron sword. Oh my god. Heal Gray. We're getting a little overwhelmed, I'm not gonna lie. That right side's looking a little scary all of a sudden, kind of. We should be fine, though. More Iron Lance! He'll be able to take it. And then Gray comes in with the save. These two guys, I think these boys got it. It's just two archers. Like, I really don't think they're gonna hurt Gray and Lucas that bad. Let's back it up a little. Yeah, they don't hurt that bad. Actually, yeah, because of the defense level, not Gray, Lucas takes, like, even less damage. He's, like, barely dented by him now. Careful. Careful. You double? Oh my goodness, Cliff. Wait, okay, he started at 2 speed this chapter, by the way. On this map, he started at 2 speed. How much does he have now? Because he's got 4. Does he have 5? He does have 5. He leveled it up. Look at that. Should I just have them vulnerary up? I'm wondering. Do you have any loot? He does have loot. I just realized this is a defend chapter. I'm gonna try to make some risky plays. Because I want to make sure my characters can actually, like, promote. Just in case they can't. I imagine they can, but... I don't know, they're closing in on us, so I'm getting a little worried. Just a little worried. Okay. That sucked. Gray, you pull that again. Why I oughta. That's all I'm gonna say. I think Cliff and Faye have to kind of fend for themselves. I think they have to run and get promotions before this is over. That's what I think needs to happen here. Youch. Sick. First Tobin level, let's do this. Better than Gray, but that's not saying a lot. I think you need to drink some vulneraries. You two need to stay healthy. Okay, they promote next turn. We promote them next turn. She's good. She double? No. That'd be ridiculous. You make that shot? No, you don't. No, you don't, actually. Idiot. Okay, last turn. Let's get promoting. Start off with Faye. Brave soldier, you earn the right for greater power. Okay. So. Faye is a little bit more different because there are different classes depending on genders. So. She doesn't have knight and mercenary at her disposal. She can still be a cav, she can still be an archer, and she can still be a mage. But she can also be a cleric, like Silk, or a Pegasus Knight. And Pegasus Knights are, yeah, they're airborne knights who resist magic but are weak against most. That's a good idea to describe them. They're really interesting, Pegasus Knights are, because they're pretty useful, but they're not great combat units, is kind of what's up. They're in this weird middle ground where they're kind of better at being supportive units than they are combat, despite the fact that they're clearly built with combat in mind. Because, you know, lances. And the supportiveness comes from their ability to fly. Pegasus Knights, they could pick up, like Lucas, for example. Lucas is really bulky, and he's fantastic, but he's slow. Lucas, as he gets better, will get slower. That's how knights work. They're very bulky, but they take time to get anywhere. Hands down the slowest class. But things like Pegasus Knights can fix that, because you can have, if we decide to make Faye a Pegasus Knight, Faye could fly over, pick up Lucas, and then go drop him off somewhere more useful. As long as you're careful. And yeah, they're good at tanking magic because Pegasus Knights just have really good resistance They're just built with it. But they take effective damage against bows. So if they get hit with an arrow, they're usually dead. Because they're squishy, man. They're very squishy. Like a normal, like these brigands would probably kill her in 1 round. Or just about, you know? An archer would one-shot her. So you gotta be very careful. They can be good combat units though. You just need to be really careful when you're training them up. Because one wrong move and Faye becomes a splat on the floor. Yeah, what are we thinking? I'm down for anything. I'm down for anything. I'm even down for repeats at this point. Because I will say, guys, like, again, like, Pegasus Knights, you know, they do seem neat. That's true, chat. These aren't, like, locked out, for example. Like, if we decide to not have any of them become a mage, we get a mage. I'll spoil that. Alm gets, like, 2 mages. Yeah, he gets 2 mages and another. He gets a few magic people, you know? You're not. Same with Pegasus Knights. Alm gets. He gets a Pegasus Knight if you don't pick Fae here. You know? That's what makes the villagers fun. I remember when I first played on the 3DS, I think I had Fae become a cleric because I thought it'd be cool to have double clerics. And it was neat. It was neat to have double clerics because clerics can get up to some really funny shenanigans later on. But yeah, maybe make her a mage. I kind of like that idea, actually. Mage Fae. I'm kind of here for it. I like her sprite. Yeah, let's do mage. Let's do mage Fae. I like that. Bunch of res, a bunch of speed. She can now use a lot of magic. What are these? Oh, wait, what? Can she do all of these? Wait. Black magic and white magic. Can she heal? Why can she heal? And freeze? Seraphim? Sagittae? Odd. Very interesting. I will say one thing about magic. I do believe the magic learn skills, like the learn set, is different depending on characters. Because in normal Fire Emblem, magic is treated just like a weapon. You know, you equip fire, you equip thunder, you equip Elfire. You equip Nosferatu, you know? But in this game, the characters just innately know the magic. They have different magic sets that they know. Like, for example, I think Seraphim is a spell only female mages can get. And the idea is that it's, like, effective against anything that would be labeled undead. Like, if we made, like, Tobin a mage, I don't think he'd have that. I think he'd have another type of spell. I don't fully remember, though. Anyway, now for Cliff. Cliff is not level 3. You don't get to promote, Cliff. That sucks. Whoopsie. Dang, bro. Don't that just suck? Huh. Okay. Alright, we're not getting that gold from that guy. Who cares? Just kill the archer. I hope we can come back here after, because, yeah, Cliff is not ready, actually. Cliff can't promote yet. He needs to be level 3. He's only 2. I didn't realize he was, like, kind of far behind on the others. That's a whoopsie. Whoopsers. We should be able to, hopefully. Defense and speed. And a D rank in swords. Cute. Maybe he could use that iron sword we got. Yeah. We might give that to him, we might not. We'll see. Heal up Mage Faye in case the brigands try to beat her up. Meanwhile, Cliff can beat this dude up. Get him, Cliff. Yeah. Because I guess Cliff needs to fight more. Whoopsie. He's so close. Oh, the tragedy. Oh, poor guy. Alright, let's gap this guy. Let's beat him up, great. Oh. Dodge. God, you're such a king, Lucas. Stay awesome. Let me lance that bad boy. Give him the business.
Give him the business.
Oh, the crit. Unnecessary, but cool. Thank you, Gray. And I guess we survive, assuming this enemy phase goes well. Yep, he just swung at Cliff without really thinking. Beautiful. Please hit level 3. Yay. Well, it's the map's over, but good work. Good level, actually. Great level. Yeah, shut up. I know. Stupid game. Yay.
Sir, please allow me to give you my thanks. You truly helped me out of a bind.
No thanks needed. It's the least we could do. What's your name?
I am Silk. I hail from a priory far to the east, on the islands of Novus.
So, Silk, what brings a woman of the cloth like you so far from home?
I was on a pilgrimage through Zofia to see a man named Sir Myson. I always seem to run into trouble when I travel, though, and so I took shelter in this shrine.
Sir Myson? Are you serious? He's my grandfather, actually.
What? You're... May I see that mark on your left hand?
Oh, this? Sure. Weird birthmark, huh? And that's not even the weirdest part. A long time ago, I knew a girl who had the same mark on her hand.
By the mother! So you're the one she...
Silk?
Sir Alm, Providence has brought me to this very shrine. I have something to give you. Please, take this.
Oh, thank you. I'll be sure my grandfather gets it.
No, this is definitely for you. This is Milla's turnwheel. This relic is imbued with the Mother's power. Let it protect you in the coming days.
I promise to take good care of it. By the way, how do you use it?
You don't use it. It uses you. When the time is right, the relic will give you a sign.
I'm... not sure I get it, but I'll take your word.
Ah! It appears the Mother Milla already wants to show you something.
Huh.
Sir Alm, what did you see?
It was so clear, Silk. It was horrid.
Be calm. What you saw in the vision is not the present. The Mother is either telling you what could be, or what once was.
So the vision is something that's going to happen?
Something that could happen if the vision is ill-boding. Perhaps it was a sign that the Mother wishes you to take action to prevent it.
No.
Sir Alm, in my travels I have witnessed the sorry state of our kingdom. With no goddess to bless them, and no king to rule, most Sophians are at a loss. And I, for one, refuse to stand by and watch them suffer.
I would ask for permission to accompany you on your quest. Well, when you put it like that, welcome aboard, Silk. Yay! So can I go back? EX map Thief Shrine. Oh, wow. I have to fight through the map again? Huh. I guess that's one way to do it. I guess that's the best way you would do something like that. Because I want to go back to the Milla statue to promote Cliff. Yeah, I guess we'll do the map again. There's no other way. Actually, how about Tobin has the sword? Also, I like that Akantha doesn't get, like, any discussion about her being here. Because she's not real. No, she's cool. She looks cool. She looks neat. She gives, like, a Thracia vibe. I like it. Alright, I'd say we're good. Alright, time to fight through again. Let's see some black magic. Go, Faye! Rah! Cool. 12 damage is nothing to scoff at. Take this, heathen! Rah! These guys are getting easier to kill. Less of a hassle. I like it. Good farming method, too, if you want to, like, grind up a little bit. I'm just gonna send Lucas on his own. He'll be fine. He always is. Come on, Silk, you got it. Yay! Nosferatu is kind of supposed to be hard to land, by the way. My iron sword, of course. Urgh. And then dodge. Dang it. Iron sword. My man Tobin absolutely cranking the kills out. Should Gray come to help, actually? I guess Gray could come to help. Why not? Thief can even come to help, too, if she wants. We'll have a little division. They'll split up. Gulp. Yeah. Yeah. Look at these dubs. My nose is getting itchy today again. I don't know why. It's a sign of bad things to come. Oh, she could swap? Dude. I don't know why she could swap, but cool. Anyway, take fire, idiot. Cool. I like her little mage pose she does. It's cute. Now, Cliff, get some dubs, bud. Yeah. Maybe he can get another level on it on his way up there. I doubt it, actually, but maybe. Swing. Swing again. We are bussin', I tell you. Heal him up. Silk needs XP too, you know? And she can't fight very good. She'll get there, though. I love Lucas just steamrolling through them. Can you kill this guy out of curiosity? No. Close, but not close enough. Well, we got Gray here to clean up the straggles. Yeah, I'm rubbing my eyes. Defense and skill. There's only 5 enemies left. I gotta be careful. Gotta remember while we're even here. Have at thee. Ora.
Yeah. Yeah.
This has been a neat ROM hack so far, though. I like it. I find it novel to put other Fire Emblem games in other Fire Emblem game engines. I find it exceedingly quaint. Oh, she can kill this guy. Yeah, kill him. Get this guy. Kill him. Kill him. There you go. Just speed. That's all I need. You have failed me. How could you? I'm gonna go pick up Tobin. Not Tobin, Cliff. Because I think we're actually kind of clearing this too fast. Can you kill? No. But Silk can if she lands Nosferatu. Yeah. Or not Silk can, but Silk can help. Yeah, get that. Magic. I love mages. Mage is probably my favorite class. I love sages, and I love mages. Yeah, she's fine. Is she fine? What's your defense? 4. Nah. He'll do 5 damage to her. Not enough to kill. And he won't double. I'm certain a brigand can't double a thief. I'm pretty gosh darn sure of that. Actually, if anything, she'll double him. Yeah. Good kill. Rescue. You just stay down here. I'm worried for you now. And then Silk can just heal people. She can just level up healing. Good work, Silk. God, I love how they all look. They look really faithful. Shout out to whoever did the sprite art on this. This is like fantastic. Okay. Calmly and carefully supply drop Cliff. Oh, is this guy not move? Oh, he's got 50 gold on him. You must be the boss equivalent. Ah, now I see. I get the lore you're putting down. I guess we can head up then. Okay. Chat, what are we gonna make Cliff? What's Cliff gonna be? Actually, is there no water in here? Nope. What is Cliff gonna be, guys? What are we thinking? What are we gonna make Cliff? Mercenary, Cav, Archer, Mage, or Shoulder? Shoulder? Soldier. The only one we haven't picked is Archer. But the question is, do we want an Archer? You know? Could have another Merc, have another Cav, another Mage, and a Soldier. I don't know. What do we think, chat? What do we think? I feel like I should pick Archer to like have it all come home, so to speak. You know, diversify. I don't know. I'm really thinking Archer. Yeah, we'll do Archer. I'm picking for myself. Yeah, baby. Archer, Cliff. Damage, health, and a little bit of con. Neat. Boom, boomch, boom, boom, boomch. I love the little beat to the healing. It's cute. Okay, let's beat this guy up. Let's take this guy down, gang. Let's get him. Time for an all-out attack. Let's kick his butt. Everyone's coming to get a piece. Alright, let's jump him. This is an ambush. And then Cliff comes in for his Cliff attack. Is the range better when it's in 2? No, it's actually worse. Really? No, it is better. I'm insane. All right, so 2 range is the best you want to be, which diagonal would count as 2. Neat. All right, take a shot, Cliff. Come on. What you got? Yeah, that's pretty good. Good stuff. Brad. Alright, now for Ram Valley Pass. There we go. Adventure awaits. The first mission is a whole armada of not peasants. Oh, I know this one. I know this one. Okay. Hmm? Oh, look up there. Huh? That uniform? That looks like a Zophian soldier. Is he one of Desai's men? Yes, we'll see more of them. Now that we're nearing the southern outpost. It seems Desai's men have hired brigands to hold the valley for them. This will be a tricky fight. I'm ready. Cool. Gaming, 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 gaming. Yeah, pretty ready already. Nothing else to do. Take a closer look at that soldier. He's armed with a leather shield. I was wondering about that. It'll be difficult to land blows on him. We could take the shield for ourselves, if we manage to defeat him. Yeah, the shield. Yeah. That's another thing this game does that the others don't really do as much. This guy has a shield equipped, so he has +3 defense on top of his normal defense. So he's gonna be a little harder to kill. And this is like, I always like this too, because this is like the first soldier. This guy is not a brigand. This guy is martially trained for war. And I like that they treat him as like kind of like a mini boss. I find that really cool. But he does have 1 res, so theoretically, they could blast him. Theoretically. We'll have to see how that turns out. We'll just start with some nice, just simple movement. Come on, gang. A little worried, though, because I'm pretty sure he climbs down. Yes. What's with that brigand hole? What's that hole up there? You guys see that? What's that? Why they got a brigand hole? What's this? I don't like that. But it doesn't matter what I like. Now have at thee. Yeah. For Zofia! Yeah, baby. Good start. Now bow him. Bow him, I say. Get that dweeb. Obliterate that twink. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. That guy has good defense, but I like to think we got some pretty capable dudes. I think we're getting pretty... We're getting better. We're getting better. I wouldn't say any of us are particularly crazy strong. But maybe some of us could become Crazy Frog. Ring ding 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 ding. Ring ding ding. I'm stupid. Ring ding 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 ding. Ring ding 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 ding. This is Tobin bait. Yeah, this is Tobin bait. You know, for the scary mountain man. He's coming down. Now you got it. Dodge. Open. What the hell, man? Walk in. Hey, C-rank swords. Very good. Very nice. Yeah, I knew one of you freaks would go on that tile. You forest tile abusers. Yeah, he's gonna get a good shot. Watch my man get the shot in. That was actually... That's a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. That's relatively scary. You know what? Do big damage to this guy. Oh! Do more. Oh! I'm gonna let Faye deal with Bush Guy. Because I believe magic doesn't care about terrain. No, it doesn't seem to. It doesn't kill though, which is annoying. Do it anyway. Alright. Thief lady. What's your name? Akantha. Right. I'm gonna need you to land one of these. Preferably the first one. Good work. Yo, I finally caught one of your streams. Hi, Crow the Bullet. Boulette. I see you on my little Twitters all the time, liking my stuff. Thank you, thank you. Very based. Just like this sick shot. Huh. Oh. They ruined. Well then. Shoot. Well, don't shoot, stab. Attack, speed, defense. I'll take attack skill. That's okay. You're a hard hitter, you know that, Gray. Oh, I guess this, yeah. Start chipping away at this archer. This archer's pissing me off. Nice shot, idiot.
Yeah.
Oh. Are you winning, son? We're slowly getting stronger. My little group is getting more and more powerful by the day. We're doing alright. Having a blast, though. This is a really cute ROM hack. I really like it. Neat. I argue those aren't your best skills. Actually, if anything, can you level skill more? You need to hit better. That's your issue. I also need to look out for Mountain Man coming down, but I think at this rate we might have everyone dead before Mountain Man even does anything. I don't know. We'll see. Get him, Tobin. Yeah, baby. Strength, speed, defense. Eh, I'll take it. Not bad. Whatever you do, just don't hurt him too bad. Because those archers make me nervy. Oh, they want him, dude. They want him. Look at this. They're missing. They want him. But they'll never get him. Ah, that's what the bandit hole was for. Anyway, die. Get him, Faye. Give him a good poke. Oh, aren't we? I know a thing or two. Not bad. You don't really need defense, but it's also nice to have defense in case something bad happens. I don't want to poke archers. Nah, I do. I double you, idiot. Yo, yeah, well, I shoot twice. How you like them apples? Dweeb. How more brigands coming? Do this. Yeah. Start working on the next one. Lucas should always be in front. Lucas is better at taking damage than anyone else here right now. So Lucas should always, always, always be at the front. And everyone else cleans up after him. Or miss. We could miss too. Good work, Ray. Took him a second, he got there. Oh yeah, they were on a forest tile though. That explains why it was annoying hard. Or annoyingly hard. Kill Tobin again. Tobin's getting beaten up all the time, dude. He must have the worst defense stat out of, like, the physical units. That must be why they're picking on him. 5, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, it is. That's exactly why, actually. Yeah. That's exactly why they're picking on him. You never hit this, by the way. Case in point. Yeah. I love his big sword, dude. I love Tobin's big F-off sword. Alm can go up here. And Thief Woman can stay in the thieving shadows. Yo, you want some of this too? Hey, yo. Oh, he's gonna crit. Yeah, baby. When they put a little bit of flair to their attack, that's how you know they crit. Oh, defense! You can promote already? Lucas. Say it ain't so, Lucas. Really? Huh. We gotta get this guy promoted. He could become a general. Not a general. A knight. Not a general. That's too early. He could become a knight. I want to, like, bait them into, like, approaching us so that we don't have to fight them on the stupid tiles. You know? Heal up, because may as well. Every little bit of healing levels her up a little bit. Faye goes up here. But that guy's taking forever to get down there. What's wrong with this guy? Where you running, brigand? Where are you off to? You get lost, bud? Oh, you rat! I know where you're going. You're gonna go plunder that village. You little rat. You'll do no such thing. Ow. Die. How goes Fire Emblem? It's going pretty good. Our dumb little peasant people are turning into fully fledged fighter people. You know, Gray got a horse. Cliff got a bow. Faye got magic beyond her comprehension. And Tobin got a big F-off sword. And it's pretty cool. And we got a cleric, who's really pretty. And we got the creator's OC. Because this lady is not in the normal game. And I looked it up. Like, I thought maybe she was like some weird DLC, you know? Because the 3DS games, the 3DS Fire Emblem games have DLC, but I don't know anything about them because I don't... They're weird, like, character OC things. I don't know. I never cared for them. I don't care for DLC in Fire Emblem, period. I thought maybe she was from there, or maybe she was like a cut character. Nope. Just characters, just developers OC. But to be fair, the fact that I, like, tried looking, like, the fact that I tried, the fact that I assumed she was in the game, just from looking at her, that's a good sign. that makes it seem like she could have totally been in the game. So it's neat. It's very neat and cool. Actually, she can kill that guy. You know what? Kill him. Get him, Akantha. Yeah. Thief. Level up speed or you're fired. Yeah, she knows. She heard me. Hell yeah. Alright, so what are we gonna do with this guy on his big stupid castle? Wait, do you have gold? Oh, gold! Gold! He's got money. Jump him! Yeah, it's going good. Humble beginnings. That's why I always like this game so much. It starts out so humble. You know, before you're even fighting, like, actual military soldiers, you're fighting brigands. Tell the bandit to go home? No, they're gonna give me no home where he's going. He's gonna go to Homer. Jay Simpson. Get this, mother. Yeah. Who gets to kill him? Who gets to eat him? Not you. You're just gonna heal. Pull a Homer. I crit him and the bandit goes, no! He goes, okay, what's in here? This village was not here in the normal game. So what's this? What do we have here?
Ah, you visited Miller's shrine to chase out the bandits. How lovely. You're making us believers feel much safer. Take this amulet. May the mother protect you.
Ah, talisman. Does that do what it always does? 2 points of resistance to whoever wants it. Huh. Well, this is interesting, because everyone's res sucks. Yours is pretty good, actually. And yours is good, but you're a mage. And yeah, you're magically inclined. Like, unless you're magically inclined, your res is horrible, typically. So it's kind of interesting, because, like, what would you level? Like, who would I give it to? I guess Cliff. Yeah, I guess Cliff could have it. Fireball him, Faye.
Give him the business.
Easy. Now, what are we gonna do about him? Okay, so he's got 7 defense. Can anyone actually hurt him? You can hurt him a little. You can hurt him a very small amount. You hurt him a good bit. You don't really hurt him. You should hurt him a lot. You won't hurt him at all. And you'll hurt him a bit. Okay. I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay, he's coming. Okay. Put Lucas here. Also, trade. Give me that. Give me that talisman. Eat it, Cliff. Good work. Everyone back up. Everyone back up. I'm gonna see if I could bait him into attacking Lucas. And then they could just have a back and forth, and then when he's in prime position, Faye can blast his nuts off with Fireball. That's what I'm thinking. We have to wait for him to get here, though. Maybe this is a dumb idea, but I think it's strategizing. Okay. Issue. Back up. Okay. Logically, he will go for Lucas because Lucas is the only person in his attack range. So he should go right up here and hit Lucas. Yes. Why does he say that?
Nothing personal, kid.
Why does he say that? Why did he feel inclined to say that? He's just a random foot soldier. Why? Why do you feel inclined to say that? That is so odd. Yep, still can't hit anyone. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, keep it up. Just keep stabbing him. Yeah, 1 damage. Yeah, just whittle him down. Another bite or two, and he should be in prime butthole blasting range. Like right there. That's good butthole blasting range. This idiot. Now go, Faye. Your secret technique. Shoot your fireball at him. Get him, Faye. Yeah. I'm a genius. F that guy. Why was he like that? Red. What is with Faye and leveling defense? Gotta hide shield. And there we go. Chapter done. The valley's clear. Still, that wasn't easy. You have my thanks. Soon we'll reach the southern outpost, which is under Deliverance control. Once we've rejoined our comrades, the fight ahead will become easier. Comrades, huh? I wonder what they're like. I'm excited to meet them. Yeah, Sir Lucas? Good to see you. It's good to see you made it back safely. I recognize you. You were stationed at the outpost. Has something happened? Why are you here? Forgive us, Sir Lucas, but the tides turned against after you left, and we were forced to abandon the outpost. I'm afraid Lady Claire was taken captive. Desai's men hold her there even now. What? Claire. Gods, how could this happen? Lucas, this is my fault. Lady Claire is new to military command. I should have left her in more experienced hands. Don't blame yourself, Lucas. Sir Clive sent you to Ram Ranch, right? You didn't have a choice. If you blamed lies with anyone, it's him. Regardless, standing here accomplishes nothing. We need a plan. I assume this Claire person is still alive, right? In that case, we just have to take back the southern outpost and save her. Oh, hey, that's a great idea. Wait, what? No, how are we supposed to reclaim a fortress from trained royal soldiers? I don't know, but we have to find a way, otherwise our journey's already over. Here and now, we make our decision. Will we live our lives as simple villagers, or will we fight on as soldiers of the Deliverance? But, Holm... Okay, good speech. Here, here. What have we got to lose? Let's do it. Gray! Tobin, listen. Just stop and think about this. I know it's hard, but try. Claire is a girl. And if we save a girl... You follow me? I can't believe you're the same... I can't believe you're the same man who mocks the fact that I fight for gold. Yes, because it's gold. This is girls. Don't you like girls? I mean, I admit they're not bad. You see? We speak the same language. So you're in, right? Dude, shout out to Fate's writing. Like, that is ripped right from the 3DS game. I remember that specifically. I remember these lines. It's great writing. It's genuinely great writing. So good. I recommend it. If you can, like, you know, emulate, or if you have a 3DS, you can get a copy. Go get Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia. It's great. Like, this ROM hack is awesome, but like, try out the base game too. It's amazing. It's probably the best remake I've ever seen. The closest thing I can think of is the Resident Evil 1 remake. Like, it's amazing how you took a Famicom game that no one really played from the sounds of it. It never even came out in English. And you remastered it and just changed everything with all the knowledge that you have over the years of how to make Fire Emblem, while keeping its charm, because it was so distinct and different too. And it keeps that distinctness. It's so different from normal Fire Emblem as well. It's amazing. And also, game's fully voice acted. First game to be fully voice acted. It's really great. Everyone does an incredible job in that game. I think I even remember everyone's voice actor right here, if I'm not mistaken. I think Lucas was voiced by Grant George, who does Ike in like Fire Emblem Heroes and Smash Brothers and a bunch of other stuff like that. Alm is Kyle McCarthy, or McCarley, I think his name is, he did like 9S in Nier Automata and stuff like that. Great pro tag voice. And I think Gray is Max Middleman, isn't he? I think he's a Max Middleman type character. Let me see. I love Max Middleman. Great work, great guy. I'm gonna check out Fire Emblem Gray. Yeah, it is Max Middleman. I was right. Yeah, just great job. Just all of them. Bunch of other people too. Just great voices all together. They even have my favorite English voice actor voices my favorite character in this game, and I'm not even capping. I cannot wait for him. We're not going to see him for a few streams. I'm going to be 100%. But when we find him, oh my god. Look out for Zeke, guys. I love Zeke. Zeke's my favorite character. Anyway, I don't know what to say, except thank you. You're very brave to do this. The Deliverance is lucky to have you. Same goes for you, Lucas. Zeke the Geek, that's what I'm saying. One thing, Alm. You may be right that some of the blame lies with Sir Clive. But please, tread soft with him regardless. Lady Claire is his younger sister. I'm sure no one's head is hanging lower than his right now. Oh, Lucas, I'm sorry. You're right. Claire's great too. I love Claire as well. One of my favorite Pegasus Knights in the whole series. Let's do another chapter. Should we go back? Chat, I kind of want to go back. I want to go back and promote Lucas. Oh, nah, who cares? It looks like he wants to go home. That sounds about right. I think you should head back to Ram Village, yeah. What happens if we do? I'm curious, actually. Can we head back to Ram Village? Oh, it's just a shop. Okay. I was wondering. All right, let's do the outpost, guys. Let's do it. I kind of want to promote Lucas, but who cares? Lucas is probably the best person right now that we have. Like, Lucas could wait to be promoted. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway.
Who goes there? More rebels? Haven't you dogs learned your lesson yet?
No, we haven't. We're not rebels. We're the Deliverance. Everyone, with me! Alright, let's game. Let's get it. Oh. Watch out. That archer is carrying a powerful bow. We should only send in capable and cautious units to deal with him. Oh, does he have like a skill bow? Yeah, that's exactly what he has. Yeah, in this game, the higher quality the bow, the more range you have. Yeah, this guy's got 1 to 4. Compared to Cliff, who has 1 to 3. Interesting. Alright. Oh, by the way, no more brigands, guys. We're not fighting brigands no more. These are soldiers. These are trained soldiers. No different than Lucas, actually. Not nearly as defensive, though. Oh, this is new. I guess they added loot. Cool. Okay, we got a lot to do. Oh yeah, right. Faye has the shield still. I mean, having the shield's kind of funny though. Is it? Is it funny to have the shield? Is it defense mage a quaint idea? I feel like that's kind of quaint actually. Maybe I'll let it slide. Just for now. I want to get that loot. Youch. That guy hurts. Wow. Yeah, we gotta be careful. Jeez. That guy hurts a lot. Yeesh. Yeah, I guess we're still kind of weak in the grand schemes. What a good way to humble. You need better levels than that, dude. Doesn't this game not allow horses indoors? No, you're thinking of Thracia. No, don't Nosferatu, just heal him. Nah, they don't do that yet, though. Because when you think about it, this is the second game in the series, technically. Guess one of the GBA games had that mechanic. No. 6, 7, and 8? No, they don't have that. They might have a mechanic. I think 6 has this. I'm not certain though. I did hear that there might be a mechanic where horse units move a little slower indoors. Like they don't have as many movement tiles, but you don't get off the horse. No, you don't do that. I'll tell you that for free. Die.
Now hit him with fire. Yes.
You can just sit around and wait. I'll go help over there. They could use it. Barbecue. Dang straight. And now we skewer. Perfect. These guys are beefy. Oh, dorky. Beautiful. You got it, Tobin. Oh, he crit! Nice. Doesn't even kill, though. Even with a crit. Wild. Okay, well, everything seems pretty good over here, so Alm can go back. Come on, Cliff. Yeah. Ah, you got Dorky Q. Cool. Beauty. Alright, I think we'll start heading to the right side because this seems a little easier. Claire! Oh, she looks so pretty. I cannot do Claire justice, but I'll try.
What pigs? Relegating me to this rat-infested hellhole like some battle-born serf. Baseborn. They'll rue the day my brother hears of this. That's for sure. Surely he must be the one who has sent the saviors to open my cell.
Who needs to talk to her? I assume Alm. Yes. Oh, Lucas can too. I don't like that. Don't shoot my horse. Oh, she recruits herself. Oh, no, she doesn't. Oh my god. Hold up. She won rounds? Really? And 1 damage. Wait, this leather shield might be huge on Faye. I can make her like a tank mage with this shield, dude. That's kind of sick. Cool. Get the chest. Oh, we got our own skill bow. Nice. Can he make it with the movies he got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can actually. Sick. What's up, girl? Him. You're Claire, right?
Him? The boy will show more respect than that.
Right. Look, we're here to rescue the captured Deliverance forces. So, do you mind if we save the formalities for later?
Oh, in that case, I suppose I'll let it slide. I'd love to help. But I'm afraid they've confiscated my weapons and hidden them in this fort.
Well, it isn't much, but Lucas has a spare lying around. Do you think you can use it?
That'll do just fine. Now, let us show these brutes what for. Don't tarry now.
Yay, Claire. And she gets a lance. Yay. Let's have a look at her. Oh, great stats. Honestly. Yeah, just all around good stats. Look at that. What are her growths again? really good. Outside of defense. Oh, health's pretty bad too, actually. Health and defense are kind of bad, but the rest are great. Look at that 70 speed. That's another thing Pegasus Knights are known for. They're pretty gosh darn fast. Claire's great. I like Claire. She's one of my favorites. Fernand? What? Okay. Odd. Okay, she needs to be careful, though, if she's gonna peruse around the place here. Alright, I'm thinking we start heading up and fight those two guys in the corner there. That's what I'm thinking. Can we bait them? A crumb of baiting, if you would. Don't bait the archers, please. Thank you. Oh, you ain't as strong. But you do double. That's fair. You're a mercenary. I would expect you to. Yo! I love Tank Faye! You little sniveling rat. You come back with that right this instant. No! I can't steal the lance back? Really? Aw, they're the same speed. That's annoying. Especially since I have to kill the archer. You know what? If I kill the archer, then Claire can go in. So this is actually completely fine. Rad. Alright, Claire. Sick 'em, girl. Get 'em! That's a nice little pixel sprite. I kind of miss her headdress, because, like, I really like her little... Like, yeah, look, she's got her little helmet thing. But I guess you can't really put that on a battle model. It's kind of... I imagine it'd be annoying. So, I get it. Are they gonna need Alm? No, I really doubt it. Alm can leave. Do a little bit of shooting. We gotta get that bow to Cliff. I want Cliff to try out that steel bow. I want to get him on that as quick as possible. Which is gonna have to wait another turn, but that's okay. Stab him. Alright. Lucas is gonna get shot at, for the record, but I'm pretty sure he'll be okay. Oh, Gray can kill, actually. Sick. Get that. Nice one, Gray. You lucky. And you can't do anything because your movement sucks, but that's okay. Heal. I need to be more careful with that bow range, though. Like, if Silk's in range right now, I'm gonna scream. You don't double. So don't even act like you do. You stupid infantry unit. Ouch. Do you double? You must double. It's a soldier. No. You break even, actually. Really? How fast does this go? There's the bow. Very weak. You are so weak. Oh, really? The thief wants a piece. Really? Your funeral, dog. This guy can't hit her, can he? He can. Really? Oh, 'cause stupid iron bow. That sucks. Please Please hit, otherwise this thief gets away. Awesome. Awesome. Attack at speed. Nice. More defense would be so gosh darn funny, though. Okay. What are we doing? I'm so dumb. She didn't give him the bow. What am I thinking? What am I doing over here? The fool twas I. Oh, beat this guy up. Beat this guy. Kill this guy with bricks. Kia. Level up. You nerd. Riddle him with arrows. Get him out of here. Get him the hell out of here. Can Tobin kill here, actually? Or am I afraid Tobin's gonna get beat up? 5 defense. I mean, these two together actually are kind of scary, so I'm just gonna... Better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. Tobin's cool, but he's a little squishy right now. If not for Tank Faye, I probably would have given him the shield. You're a little rat, you know that? It's my bed. She should be passing him the bow right now. A twang. Uh-oh. You miss. Oh, rat. Don't you ever try to hit my cleric again. You little freak rodent. Okay, trade. Give him the stinking bow, and you can have the door key, sure. Oh, that's with iron bow. That's a steel bow. Yeah, just whittle him. Just a little. Okay, or just don't. Or just don't. Nah, there's no reason to go up there, really. Destroy him. God, my Faye is so strong. Her and Lucas are, like, incredible right now. Freaking overtime on this bad boy. Okay, now we proceed on the archers, but we be incredibly careful. Silk level, I don't, skill? Thank you. Good level, actually, not bad. Hit him with the shooing. Ow. Shooing. I'd love a defense level right now. Thank you. Oh my god, everything I've ever wanted. What a king. Now stab him to death. Oh, stab her to death. It's a female archer, I could tell. The hair is longer. She's got a cute little bandana on. You could use a bit more speed. So I guess that's alright. Actually, we're kind of safe to go in there, aren't we? We actually are totally super safe. Okay. Maybe Lucas starts heading this way. Maybe we start preparing for a front and assault. That way the archer has multiple issues to worry about. What's with this guy? What's he just doing? He's just nothing. Just Javelin Joe over here. Weird. Well, something like this. Over here. Oh, we got him to move. Now that is interesting. Maybe we could bait something here. I didn't realize we were in his range. Ah, that's what the range looks like. Okay. Right about there. Okay. So a little indent of where we can and can't go. Can Faye fight this guy? Can Faye beat this type of dude? I'm wondering. I'm wondering. Just like that. I want to be careful. I don't want Tobin to get hurt. Oh. Crit. Well, this just got easier. Alm assaults the archer. Tobin kills the soldier. Easy. That guy shot so fast, Lucas didn't even, like, appear on screen. I like that. Oh. That's the sound of him dodging. That went well. Now beat him down. Ah. Ow. I need my table. Hit him with the big slash. No. No. Yeah, the big slash. Yeah. A dodge. Okay, we can't all be heroes. Defense, please. Thank you. A lot of 10s. I'm seeing a lot of 10s. I like that. Who got the lance? You got the lance. Give me that. Yeah, we're good. Sick. Is there anything to steal from on this map? I didn't actually look. These guys got anything to steal? I doubt it. No. Okay. You may have door key. Alright, I think we're in position almost. Yeah, of course you'd try to shoot at him. Well, you didn't try. Succeeded. Is this actually gonna go well? I'm kind of worried. 13. And I know he won't double. Yeah, 13. This is 9. Yeah, she's pretty. Yeah, she's fine. She'll be good, dude. Like, really. Yo, can he hit this, actually? If Cliff hits this, he's huge. Aww. No fun. I'll just have Om kill him. I thought about maybe having Tobin, but Tobin's kind of low. I don't want steel bow guy to get thoughts. I want him to start acting up. Actually, we might not even need the door key here. Just lockpick. I made food. I'm starving. I'd like food. Only. I kind of want pizza, but I feel like I'm ordering too much takeout recently. Like, I can't have that much. I would give you some of my fish sticks. Thank you. Oh, I don't know. I might end after this map. I was kind of thinking of doing that anyway. We'll see. Really? That's fascinating. The AI actually thinks it's more worthwhile to go after ROM. That's fascinating. Door.
Let's rush him.
Oh, you could break the wall here? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Rad. Wow. Wait, what is this? What the freak? What is that? What the hell did you just do? What the helly? What the hell? What the helly? What the hell? What the heliante? How many bits was that? What? 1,000? No. No, yeah, 1,500. What the? What the frick? What is that? How much is it? Wait, how much is that? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's like 15 bucks. But for me, that's not 15. It's actually, hold up. It's actually, hold up. It's 20 bucks. Yay. The only downside is I literally cannot use that money right now because that's not how Twitch works. Like now, like I have to like wait till like halfway through August to actually get that 15 bucks, but thank you. I'll get takeout halfway through August. How about that? See, that's why direct donations are cooler. Not that you have to. It's all appreciated, but if you want me to like use, if you want to like give me something and then be like, use this now. Direct donation is better than bits, but it's fine. I'll do it. I'll get pizza or something. I'll get a greasy pizza. You're welcome. I hope you don't eat between now and then. I hope you don't to eat. So you don't want me to eat. What I'm hearing is you don't want any type of eating to be done. That's interesting. He's gonna get beat up. I'm so worried about Gray. He'll be okay. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried about this fight here. I think we'll be okay, but I'm a little worried. Actually, she can kill. Hold up. Fake kills, fake kills, fake kills. Assuming she hits both times. Oh my god, she dodged too. Hot. Oh my goodness gracious. Best unit in the game. Okay, this just got a lot more breathable. Nice. Don't hurt her too bad, please. She's not a miracle worker. Actually, I'm really worried now. Uh-oh, she might be too good. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. She might be too good. She might be too good. She might be too good. Oh, no, 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 no. Thank God that guy went for Gray. Okay, we're fine now. In Fire Emblem, there is such a thing as suffering from success. If she can consistently look at this. Yeah, if she doubles this guy too, so she does 28 damage, she kills him. But like, if she kept killing people, that would have been kind of bad almost. Oh my god, my queen. More defense. Now she has 10 defense, dude. Crazy. Ow. We'll kill that guy next. But there's such a thing of like I want to hold this point. I don't want any more tiles. Because if someone Ugh. What was that? Jackpot. You give me $2? What was that? Where are you giving money away? What am I, a beggar? What is this? What the? You give me $2, you monster? 20! I didn't see the 0. Okay, no, it's 20. Okay. Okay, I'll get a giant pizza. Mother of God. Thank you. God! Shoot this guy. Get this mother. Take him down, Cliff. I'll get it right after this map, on gosh. I'll go into my little Discord and I'll order a pizza. Okay. What are we doing? You move. Can you kill? No. You're such a queen though, but you can't kill. Take this. I want Claire to kill something. I forgot what I was even talking about. But yeah, it basically, like, Faye's really strong and she seems to be able to one-round soldiers, which is awesome. But like, if there's like, you know, like 6 soldiers in here, right? One of them comes down, hits Faye kills him. Now this spot is open again. You know? Like, there is such a thing as suffering from success in Fire Emblem, and Faye was in the middle of doing that. I like the chibi portraits. Yeah, I like the detailed ones too. They're really faithful. They're pretty faithful. It looks like the 3DS characters in the GBA style. It's not as good, but that's because Echoes is like... Dude, look up Fire Emblem Echoes art. It's beautiful. These characters look amazing. I've never seen glow-ups this good before. Because, like, these were all, like bit-crushed 6-bit Famicom people, you know? Like, they didn't look great, I'm not gonna lie. They didn't look great back in the day. But with the 3DS, you know, 20 years went by. They can make everyone look really good now. And that's what these portraits are based off of. That era of looking good. You did art? I didn't do art. No. Don't get it twisted. I didn't do no art. My god, that's really great. It's so good. It's like my favorite art direction in the series. They look fantastic. This is like my favorite cast. Just maybe. Like, this and like the Marth games. I didn't realize you were famous. I'm not! Oh. I don't know why my nose hurt when I said that, when I exclaimed that. I didn't replace no Mona Lisa. Stop! Claire, kill this loser. Good work. I love Claire. She's great. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. I love Claire. She's probably one of my favorites, at least in Alm's route. Someone's big scary hog is being creeped outside. It's surprising. I heard most people are kind of mixed on the Marth games. I love the Marth games. Like, this cast and the Marth cast, I love both of them, but for the opposite reasons. I love this cast because it's so small and it's so personalized. Like most of the cast in this game feel really like quality over quantity. You know? And then for the Marth games, it's the exact opposite. Because a lot of characters in the Marth games were built off the idea that you were dumb and suck at the game and you got characters killed. Technically, it is a Marth game. Technically, it is a Marth game. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Same universe, not the same continent. Marth is on a different continent, right on the other, right over to the left, just cranking at it. Are the Marth game characters like one-note personalities? I would say most of them are, but that's because they were actually literally the first. You know? But I like that quantity. Like it'll be like, the Marth games will be like, hey, here's an armor knight. Okay, you got him killed. Here's an armor knight. Okay, you got him killed. Here's 2 armor knights that are twins. Here's twin brother armor knights. How about that? What do you think about Unicorn Overload? Lord, I don't know what you're talking about. From the art, Silk's my favorite. She's pretty good. I also like Silk a lot. If I had to think of favorites off the top of my head, Silk is up there, Claire is up there, and Zeke. I love Zeke. Zeke and Tatiana, they're pretty good too. Zeke's my favorite, I'll say that. And then for Celica's route, I love most of Celica's, honestly. Yeah, Bowie, Jenny, May, Saber. I love Saber. Saber's great. Bro, I am so gay when it comes to these games. I think the 2 best characters on both routes are just 2 big hunk guys. Zeke and Saber are my favorites. I love Zeke and Saber. Similar, that's more or less Fire Emblem. It's on the Switch, PS4, if I recall. Neato. The Pegasus sisters are great too. Paula, Katria, and Est. They've never looked so good. Sonia's really nice. So many good people. So many good people. Anyway. I've never seen a front of this before. It's cute. I love Fire Emblem, dude. I love Fire Emblem. Especially this game. This is a ROM hack of my favorite game, dude. It's a demake of my favorite Fire Emblem game. And so far, it's been pretty great. Can you fight this guy? Oh, you can kind of like... Yeah, you can tussle, actually. You sit right there. And then everyone else will progressively come to beat him to death.
Oh, I remember you, traitor. Will you fall as easily as your subordinates?
Oh, there's actually special dialogue because Lucas? Oh.
You'll regret having crossed my men, soldier.
That's not what Lucas would be like.
You'll regret crossing my men, soldier.
Lucas is very, like, poker face. He's very stoic. He doesn't emote very often. He's very professional. You know? I remember when in Echoes, when he levels up, he always says, a palpable improvement. Okay, what are we doing here? Can we shoot this loser? This guy's hard to hit because he's on the stupid throne. Oh, there's more. Oh. Oh boy, there's that lance I was talking about.
What was that?
Nothing. Oh my gosh. Reference to earlier dialogue. That's great. Cause right before you leave the starting village, like when Alm is like, I'm gonna go and join the Deliverance, Cliff says like, or no, Alm says like, you guys should come with me, and then Cliff says, yeah, sounds fun. Maybe we can all get impaled on the same lance. That's awesome that they brought it back. Is that in the normal? I wonder if that's in the I wonder if that's in Echoes. It probably is. That's great. God, the writing in this game rocks. I should just beat his. We can't really beat his can we? How about okay? Silk, go heal Faye. Big heals for Faye. Actually, do you have 1-2 range? No, you don't. Okay. So what I'm hearing is Faye can stand right here and throw magic. Okay, she could just effing kill you. Why is she so good? Should I just give her the kill? No, someone else should try to kill it. She's too good. She's too good. Let's try to get Claire the kill. Can Claire get the kill? I think we can make it work. Surely. Because she's so cool.
This outpost is mine, and not a single one of you scum stands a chance.
Chris Chan soldier. Lucas, you're huge if you get both hits. God, that's why you're the GOAT, brother! You want Claire to be a murderer? Look at her, she wants to kill. Look at her. Her life's been too cushy. It's time for the kill move. Move. Same hit rate regardless. But she only needs to hit one, so who cares? Get him, Claire. Oh, there's so much dialogue here. Oh my gosh.
You're that uppity girl I locked up, huh?
You will pay for daring to imprison me. Don't you know who I am?
Not a clue.
Insolent troglodyte. Mangy brute. You pelock, you...
Enough. Hopefully the grave will be enough to shut your yap.
Anyway, he's dead now.
Ow. But I'm a soldier. And you're nothing but... Ugh.
Hey, Doc, by the way. Shout out to Doc typing death. Not a good start, but that's okay. Can we go home now? Yeah.
Yeah, we're finna head out.
And there we go. We beat the map. Nice, simple map. I love how cute these starting maps are, too. I was already talking about it, but I love the feeling of, like, you're just a bunch of, like, just dumb, stupid kids that think they can fight a war. And you really start off like that. You know? Like, you start off with brigands, then you find one soldier. You know? Claire reminds you of Farnese from Berserk. Am I gonna have in a posh British accent? I mean, you can... Again, Echoes is cool because the whole game is dubbed. So you could, like, hear what she sounds like. She's very, like, oh, my word. No British, but she's very, like, oh. I forget who her voice actress is. She's pretty great, though. I think she's great. I remember her brother's voice actor, who I think we'll meet somewhat soon. Good old Clive. Are we done? Yeah. You know what? Do one more heal, so get a little bit XP. She's very prim and proper. Exactly. She's bussin'. Nope. Sit on the throne, Elm. Yippee.
I say, it does feel good to move about again. I thought I might never emerge from that distressed, disgusting pigsty. Lucas, you have my thanks. And, the boy?
This is Ulm. He recently joined us in the Deliverance.
Oh! Well, how simply lovely. Welcome. I am Claire. The young man may address me as Lady Claire or Milady.
Pleasure to meet you, milady.
So, from where do you hail, Ulm?
I, hail from a little place called Ram Ranch? Ram Ranch? Ram Village. I knew that was gonna happen. A ranch, you don't say. My, I hardly ever speak to villagers. Well, you aren't smothered in manure, so you're not quite what I'd picture a villager to be. Right. Blair. Blair. Perhaps you should consider Alm's feelings in regard to his home. His... Huh? Oh dear, have I done it again? It's as Clive constantly reminds me. The deliverance is not like the Knights of Zofia. Not every soldier in our ranks is noble. But we must treat them all as equals. The peasant must forgive his lady for this gauche behavior of etiquette. It's alright. The peasant, whose name is Alm, by the way, will get over it. Oh, Alm! I can see you are truly kind. Might I ask you more about your village later? I'm ever so curious. Of course. Splendid. I've always wanted to know more about cows and pigs. And sheep and such. Yeah, they're amazing creatures. Oh, are they gonna riz up? Whew! She's gonna be a handful. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. I can't believe you two. The girl clearly thinks we were all raised in a barn. Like it's a bad thing. It kind of is out in the real world. It is? Did you hear how she was talking about Alm? Smothered in manure. She'd never understand what Ram Village is really like. Yeah, but, like, look at her. Well, if that's all it takes for you to betray your village's pride, fine. See if I care. I love Gray. I love Gray. What's gotten her skin? What's gotten under her skin lately? What's her problem? Oh gosh, good bit. Alright. I think that's enough for today, but we have conquered a good amount. I would say we're halfway through part 1, which is nice. Which, I could be wrong. I believe the way it works is I think up to about here is part 1. Then we go down and go here, 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 go through these islands, and then end up here, and then make our way back to this point for part 2. And then I believe all up here is part 3. And then up. And then this part and this part is part 4. And then I think this part's part 5. Because the whole idea with this game is that you start with Alm, you get to learn Alm's group, then you switch to another perspective, you learn that person's group, and then the two groups meet, quote unquote, for like a second. The two protagonists, they meet for a second, then they split off, and then for the rest of the game till the end, they are separate. So you play Alm missions or you play Celica missions. I kind of like Celica more, but you got to do both. You have to do both. You can't just do one. But yeah, this was really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll definitely be coming back to this soon. Next time we'll finish part 1. I'm pretty certain we'll do that. But yeah, I'm starving. I've been given money for pizza, so I'm gonna do such that. The replay value is there? Anno X Gray OTP. I'd rather others. I think Gray is witty and stupid, and I love him. Congrats on Ram Ranch being forever immortalized in the Discord. Good. I'll make it a clip.
Clip that, chat. Clip that.
Anyway, That's enough Ram Ranch Alm for today. Is what I'm thinking. And that might be the end of streams for the week. We'll see. We will see. Because I didn't plan to do the weekend, but I might be able to. We'll see. Up in the air. I hope you guys like the schedule, though. I think it actually is making things a little easier. It's easier to know when I can stream. And all that. Alright. With that being said, though. I clicked the wrong thing. Come on. I didn't make a clip. Good. I have a set to look forward to, yeah. I think it's easier for me. It's easier for you guys, too. I'll try to be more conscious of doing it more often. I'll try to make a habit of it again. But, for now, that will be it. But, if you want to see more Anno stuff, there is always, for the Twitch people, there is a YouTube channel. There's two of them. There's Anno Marana and Anno by Daylight. I try to put videos out there as frequently as I can. For the YouTube people, check out the Twitch if you wish to. You can always join the Discord for both sides if you wish as well. I'm there pretty frequently. I'll probably be there tonight. I'll probably like leave and then do that. And there's a Twitter and a Blue Sky. And I do little fun things on there too. But with that being said, fare thee well, travelers. Till the next time we meet in the near distant future, safe travels, and as always, thank you for watching, because it means the world. Bye-bye.